You spend months or years pouring your heart into your art. You share it, maybe quietly whisper it into the world. Then one day you see someone else, someone famous, using something eerily familiar, a phrase, an image, a feeling. You think, did she just borrow my voice without asking? Now picture rushing to court, ready to fight for what you believe is yours. You file the papers, you file amendments, you make arguments. But then, the clock runs out. The judge says, "I'm sorry, you filed too late." Meet Kimberly Marasco. She's the Florida artist who claims Taylor Swift, along with co-creatives and labels, borrowed from her poetry across multiple albums. But in her boldest move yet, filing a second amended complaint on October 14th, her legal team's response says she missed an extended serving deadline to officially notify one of the defendants, Aaron Dessner. In legal battles, timing isn't just money, it can be everything. Marasco's case may be unraveling not because of lack of passion, but because of procedural missteps. Let me take you through how this drama unfolded and what it teaches us about ambition, fairness, and knowing the rules. Her ask? To disgorge the profits Swift earned from those allegedly infringing works. A history of missteps. This isn't her first rodeo. Previously, she filed a lawsuit against Swift and the production company, but she lost that one because she failed to serve the lawsuit in time. Swift's side was dismissed with prejudice, meaning she couldn't bring that same claim again. Now, in this new suit, Marasco claims copy and paste was used, but whether the court even gets there depends on whether she made it in the door in time. Which leads us to, when you take on someone with resources, is a self-represented artist automatically at a disadvantage? Stay tuned, because the next section is about how the rules might have tripped her up before she even got to argue what's original. In litigation, serving someone means delivering the formal papers, complaint, summons, in a way the court accepts legally. If you don't serve, the defendant can't defend, and courts won't proceed until that happens, unless special exceptions are granted. Dessner's side filed a motion to dismiss, or quash, arguing they never properly received the documents. He claims the service affidavit is dubious. A woman pulled into his driveway on March 11th, allegedly handed papers, vanished, left no identification. He says he never accepted anything personally or through a permitted agent. Marasco might have spent her energy building her argument, but never properly delivered her case to an essential defendant. If a court dismisses a case on procedural grounds, is justice served or denied for someone with fewer resources? Hang tight, because next I'll walk you through the ripple effects and possible endings for Marasco's case. The court grants the dismissal motion. If Dessner's team persuades the court that the service was invalid or that the deadline was missed, the judge may drop him from the case. That could weaken Marasco's claims significantly, since Dessner is among the central creative forces. Court allows a relief from deadline or extension. Sometimes courts permit late service, especially if the plaintiff shows good cause, but given Marasco has had multiple chances, the bar is higher. Judges may not give her another bite. Yet critics say her case is weak. Her pro-se status, repeated procedural stumbles, and the fact that many phrases she cites are common words or ideas, not protectable by copyright, make success uphill. The court's next moves will show whether she's given another chance or shut out entirely. And for anyone with art, ideas, or creative ambition, there's a takeaway. Understanding rules gives your voice a chance to be heard. If you found this unpacking insightful, or if you have thoughts on whether Marasco deserves another shot, or even whether this case might change how artists approach copyright battles, drop a comment or share this article. Let's talk about art, law, and what it takes to make sure your voice matters in any courtroom life throws at you.